Maybe this will come in handy.
Wait a minute. Wait! Oh no, it gave me the driftwood from Zen, but I lost the goat horns.
Ah! Found it.
Is this the crossing boy? It looks different from what I remember. Oh, Haruto's back. Did you find the rope?
Yeah.
Here. Is that everything?
Thanks.
Yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help. Huh? Where's Minamo? She's still helping Zen. This goat-like animal was by the buildings over there. The three of us hunted it down and caught it.
Mr. Goat!
A goat? I want to see!
For real?
Me too. Lead us there, Haruto. The toilet can wait.
Wait.
No, wait, stop. They're probably wrapping things up right now. You shouldn't go.
What?
Wrapping?
Well...
Oh. I see. We can check it out next time, Sachika.
Huh?
What? Why?
No.
Because that goat is probably dead already. We'll be eating it later, so it may be best not to look for your appetite's sake.
Listen here.
Jeez, Haruto, too direct, man. Oh, the goat's dead? I wanted to pet it.
It's like this.
Well, we'll die too if we don't eat. Sachika, you've only had water and fruit these past 3 days, right? You need to eat a real meal. Look at it this way. The goat will live on as a part of you once you eat it. Really? It'll be a part of me? Thank you for being our food, Mr. Goat.
Yeah!
Now that I know we've got some meat coming our way, I'm pumped. Let's build this toilet before it's chow time. System menu. Options button to open the system menu. Various options are available there. Try opening the menu now. Learn skill part 1. Learning skills will enable your character to accomplish a variety of tasks. Learn skill from the select it from the menu. We can do that. Learn skill part 2. Select a skill to learn from the list. SP can be spent to learn or level up skills. As the character level increases, they will earn more SP. Try learning the reformer skill first. Base expansion part 1. A skill has been learned. Now let's go to base expansion. Press circle to return to the system menu and select base. Base expansion part 2. While at the base, you can access shortcuts to the facilities on Garage Island. Base expansion allows you to build new facilities or expand the features of existing ones. Try selecting it now. Base expansion part 3. Base expansion allows you to expand the facilities on Garage Island. You will need the reformer skill and required ingredients to expand. Let's try building a toilet, which is needed for the current mission. Goodbye, partition. I loved you. Various facilities. There are various facilities available on Garage Island. The toilet you built earlier can be used to relieve the bladder gauge. Bedrooms can be used to heal life. Weapons, armors, and materials can be used in the workshop to create many different items. Food items can be used to cook in the kitchen. Items in the warehouse can be used when crafting and cooking. Try expanding your base as much as possible. Tutorial details can be found in the survival guide. You'll also find hints for your progression there, so check it out whenever you're stuck. As we finish installing the toilet and take a rest, Rinko appears with some water. It's lukewarm, but drinking water after physical labor is... That's the stuff!
Yeah.
I'd forgotten just how delicious water could be.
love it.
Man, the only thing better than water poured by Rinko herself is some ice-cold beer. That's nice of you, but it would taste the same no matter who poured it.
Haruto.
Thanks for your hard work, Haruto. You must be tired after all that running around. Haruto did most of the work for this mission, didn't he? Yeah, but I worked my ass off too, you know.
Amazing.
But Haruto brought most of the stuff we needed. Hey, I'm the one who tied the rope.
Excuse me.
So did we clear that mission? I can't really tell.
I'm not sure.
If we did, that TV show should come on again.
But
Mission aside, I'm really glad we finally have a toilet. I was afraid of being seen if we did our business outside somewhere. Is that what they've all been doing until now?
thank you.
So I'd just like to say thank you for helping us, even though you just got here.
No.
Don't mention it. I'd rather put myself to use than sit around and do nothing. And if I'm left with my own thoughts, I'd just get anxious.
Definitely.
I know what you mean. It puts my mind at ease when I can focus on a task. When I came onto this island yesterday, I was downright hysterical. Rinko, you were a hot mess. You were screaming, "Get away! Don't touch me!" You weren't much better, Rio. You kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Did I?
It's not like that.
What's with that look? You see how ripped Dr. Ichio is? I thought he was gonna snap me in two. But Zen and Yuma seemed to be pretty calm the whole time. That's the same impression I got after meeting them.
Ta-da.
And speak of the devil. We turn around to find Yuma suddenly standing behind us.
Yuma.
Ah, Yuma, looky, we made the toilet. Haruto worked really hard on it.
Yes.
That is why I am here. Good work. Haruto, do you mind if I use it?
In that case...
Sure. We haven't tested it yet, though.
It's mine.
Then I shall be the first.
yeah.
Go right ahead.
Yuma.
You should probably take this.
What is it?
I would not need to replenish myself right away. Besides, water is...
Well, you see.
It's not for drinking. She glances at Rio and me and then continues. It's for manual washing.
Thank you.
Ah, a bidet. Of course, thank you. Yuma takes the bottle of water and enters the toilet, but she comes back out just a moment later and...
Che.
The TV is on. To the garage. She leaves us a message like a telegram and goes back inside. Toilets! Toilets can be used to relieve a character's bladder gauge. Using a dirty toilet will increase stress. Bladder. The bladder gauge increases with the passage of time and while eating. When the gauge reaches its limit, characters will wet themselves. When this happens, it will incur several negative effects, such as long cooldown times. Keep an eye on the bladder gauge so no one has any unfortunate accidents.
What's this?
The old CRT is displaying static again. The dial hasn't moved since the last showing. It seems the channel changes after every episode. We wait for Yuma to return from the restroom, and I turn the dial. After turning it several more notches, that program pops up on the screen once again.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Congratulations on completing the toilet. Clap, clap, clap.
Now we have a water tower, bedrooms, and a toilet all ready to go! Piece of cake. I guess the survival stuff isn't as hard as it seems.
But don't let your guard down. The humanity restoration mission is just beginning.
Gulp. So it's finally starting.
Once upon a time, over 7 billion people lived on this Earth. But now, the human population is down to 8. You guys are the only ones left in the world. This grand plan to revive the dying human race is known as the Humanity Restoration Mission.
Oopsie. I got all worked up, but I don't actually know what you're talking about.
That's what I thought. Let me explain. Do you know what a human clone is, Sho?
Of course I know what a loan is. My dad is knee-deep in them. That jerk always gets drunk and beats me. And every night he'd get violent with my mom and...
Oh, I see. Well, that got real dark real fast. Put simply, human clones are exact copies of people.
So, if there was a clone of me, he'd look exactly like me?
That's right. Well, you're actually a clone yourself, Sho.
That's hilarious!
And I'm actually a sheep clone. You couldn't tell, could ya?
Wait just a minute. Then where's the original me?
Your original body died on the Day of Reckoning, but your mind is still on your belly.
My belly? You mean...
Yeah, that X key on your belly button is where your mind is stored.
Oh, that.
Huh? What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, as long as you have the X key, you can be revived again in a new body.
Wow! This X-key thingy sounds pretty amazing! Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too?
That's right! And the Humanity Restoration Mission can only be carried out by our clone friends.
But you know, I'm still having a hard time believing everyone is a human clone.
That's something you'll have to see for yourself. So, here's the next mission.
Whoa! So we really are gonna make a clone?
Yes, but there's something that needs to be done first.
There is? What could that be?
Well...
Come on, just tell me already!
You see, to make a clone, you need the X key on their belly, but... it won't come off unless they die. In fact, they'll die if you take it off. So in order to make a human clone...
Oh! So someone needs to die then? That's it! Piece of cake! I'm sure everyone will understand. I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Okay, we'll see you all later. Remember, kids.
Illuminate!
A brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
So, I mean, that seems perfectly normal, right? We're all clones and... Wow, look at all those stars. What do you think, Haruto? Pretty nice, right?
Let's see.
Yeah. They're beautiful. It's been years since I gazed at the night sky like this.
A-okay.
Alright, y'all, dinner time. Our first real meal since coming to this island. Minamo arrives with several plates in her hands, along with the fragrant aroma of food. There's some well-cooked animal meat on plates of varying colors and patterns.
What?
Yuma, your eyes are scaring me.
That's love.
Ah, smells delicious. I can feel the love put into this meal. That's the secret ingredient.
Mr. Goat!
Thank you for the meal, Mr. Goat.
But...
I'm surprised you were able to start a fire. How did you do it?
That's my love.
I took a stick and sort of drilled it with my hands. It seems my love for everyone here caused a miracle. I see. Thank you for that. It tastes kinda gamey, and it's really tough too. Are you bad at cooking, perhaps?
What?
Don't be an ass! We had nothing to season it with. All I did was cook it with some fire, to be honest.
This is bad.
This tastes very bad.
Excuse me.
But you're eating the most out of all of us. Is your stomach feeling any better? The unseasoned goat meat is, like Rio said, very gamey and can hardly be called appetizing. Still, we enjoy our dinner together to the fullest. Sharing a meal is such a gratifying experience, and wherever you are, it offers great bonding moments. But the happiness is short-lived and abruptly ends with Zen's single statement.
Well then.
So, who here would like to die? Everyone stops eating all at once and the group falls silent. The mission provided by Extend TV, a topic everyone has been avoiding.
Hey!
No one, of course. Don't be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a mission to do, no? How are we supposed to advance if someone doesn't die?
Like I said.
Then fuck the mission.
You're probably...
He's right. We can't just have someone die.
That's true.
As long as that show's true intentions remain unknown, I agree it's dangerous to obey it blindly.
Look.
We're what they called human clones, right? Zen taps on his stomach with his knuckles.
See?
As long as we have these, we can come back to life. That's what they said. What is this guy saying? Does he really believe that nonsense?
Whatever.
If you really think that, then how about you try dying?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, good point. Maybe I will. Suddenly he has a glass shard in his hand. He presses it against his own neck.
Don't!
What are you...
See ya.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Don't!
No! I hear the dull sound of two bodies colliding and a red fluid drips onto the ground. It's Minamo's blood.
I'm not letting anyone die on my watch. No way! Zen, that's enough. Quit fooling around.
You're bleeding.
Minamo pulls the glass shard from Zen's hand, who releases it without resistance.
Oh no!
What have you done? Show me your hand. Gotta admit, it does hurt. Can't really move my fingers. Such a strong sense of justice.
Hey!
Zen, if that was supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing.
Sorry.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't think she would take it so seriously. Though, I wasn't completely joking when I said I was okay with dying.
Damn it.
You're still going on about that?
Well...
It's because I still live with regret over my sin.
Huh?
Maybe Miss Officer thinks the same way. Well, I'm going to bed. You can all stop glaring at me now. Maybe think about the meaning behind the mission, or rather, the true intentions of our hosts. With that, Zen leaves us and walks towards the apartment building.
I'm sorry.
I apologize. It was my fault for provoking him.
It's not like that.
No reason for you to be sorry. He's the crazy one.
Oh,
Sachika? Our dinner's ruined. We were having fun.
Sachi. Then,
Why don't we call it a day?
um,
I'll take Sachiko back to her room.
Right.
Yes, we should all get some rest. I'll head back once I'm done treating Miss Minamo.
Sheesh.
Let's start cleaning up then. Mind giving me a hand, Haruto?
Yeah.
No problem.
then,
I will help as well. We exchange few words as we clean up after the meal, then return to our own rooms. Even after the incident, the starry night sky is unchangingly beautiful. I lie face up in my assigned room and let out a sigh of relief. There's nothing here to sleep on, but being alone at last sets my mind at ease.
Why are we here anyway?
I stare at the cracked ceiling light as I recall the words from Extend TV. Wow, this X key sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too? That's right! And the Humanity Restoration mission can only be carried out by our clone friends. I touch the piece of metal embedded in my stomach. This piece of metal is my true identity. So is the me touching it right now just a copy? If that's true, if the original me is long gone, is it like my sin never happened? I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.